Aren't you going too fast?
Oh, it's not the speed really so much. I just wish I hadn't drunk all that cough syrup this morning, you know?
Coming to you live from Studio 5, high atop the Meadowbrook Building in Metro West, Massachusetts. It's the Wicked Pissah Show. Hey, and welcome back. Show 12.1. It is the 21st of September, last full day of summer.
Should I pray a little?
Yeah, put the two.
Hold on, let's see. Yep. Oh.
There you go.
Beer. There you go.
And there you go.
Fuck you all, man.
I got you up there, kid. There we go. She was very nice to make that last second beer run for us.
She was.
Comes in, you need beer, and she
out the door.
Out the door, get the beer.
Welcome back.
Awesome
Allie,
solo.
a.k.a. Wonder Woman.
All right, welcome back to Show 12.1.
Beer, Bunny.
I'm Byron.
Well, I'm Bumpa.
And I'm Allie. What's up, people?
Yeah, welcome back.
And we
12
are
point.
the Wicked Pissah Show.
12.1.
Yes.
That is the show.
If you listened earlier, we had Brad on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad.
Crazy
Good friend of mine.
I would say avid listeners, but he's a rabid listener. He is definitely.
And we welcome that.
Absolutely.
That. This Skype line is still open. Phone number is 774-314-7044. Again, that's 774-314-7044. Feel free to give us a buzz. We do have our Skype line open. We are going to work on, I have to figure out how to set this up to get voicemail. During the show, the Black Dog radio show last week, Friday.
They gave us a call?
They gave us a shout out. They tried to call us. And they called. It was like we did it on Thursday. It was Friday night.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
We weren't on. He was going to leave us a voicemail, but we don't have voicemail set up.
No.
I know. It just kept ringing.
Like how Bumpa is on top of all the technical shit.
Yeah, well, they were talking about they want to go to YouTube as well, like we do.
Yeah.
And they were, they've been doing this show for quite a while now, and he talked about trying to figure out how to do the YouTube stuff and want help them out with that. But I think it was kind of funny because they brought up, some people. I wonder if our listeners want to know what we look like, and then they'll watch us on YouTube and be like, "Who the hell are these fucking idiots?" And I'm like, that's the whole part of the show is who the hell are these fucking idiots, and that's what we like. It's great to have the Spreaker thing. That's where we started. That's where a majority of our listeners are from. That's the.
What else did we? So we started somewhere before that.
Just Spreaker. We did some like Facebook Live.
Yeah, but we did something else years ago. Well, not years ago, about a year ago.
Yeah, it was all. No, we did. We started off. When we did the show. Then we put it on SoundCloud. That's what it was. We did a few shows.
I found that because of the kid on Facebook was doing his on SoundCloud.
Yep. Yeah, it was
Joe.
SoundCloud wasn't bad. Generally, fairly easy to do.
Yeah, it's quick, easy. Upload it, and boom, you're there.
Yeah.
But there's very limited hosting on that. They host like 2 or 3 shows, and then they delete. Unless you pay money.
I give it a shout out. I actually put the graphic on our show. And I'm sure Rich will see this or hear of it anyway. He kind of goes between the two, between listening on Spreaker or watching YouTube. We have the graphic here of their show. This is actually from a T-shirt. They have T-shirts made up. We are working on that. Allie has been adamant that we need to get T-shirts.
Yes, I have. Well, because can I put a little plug in for the Halloween thing that we were thinking? What I was thinking about doing was I'd like to have Wicked Pissah Halloween costume contest.
Yep.
And I would like people to. I mean, we're gonna have a Wicked Pissah show, a Wicked Pissah Halloween show, and we're gonna be all, dressed up or whatnot. And whether they want to or not, they're going to do it. But
for the record, it will not be on Halloween. I can't be here.
No, probably won't. No, you have little kids you need to take trick or treating.
Right, exactly.
No, but we'll have a Halloween show. Maybe not
just
necessarily
after Halloween. I think we should do it after Halloween. Like we should open up the contest between October 1st to the 31st, because people start to go to Halloween parties and stuff.
Right. And I want people to take a pic of themselves and post it on our page.
Yep.
And we're gonna pick some winners. And we're not exactly sure what the prizes are going to be yet, but there will be some prizes.
Yeah, now, the rumor is one of the prizes will probably be a $50 gift card at least.
Yes, and like I said, we're trying to get T-shirts. I want some T-shirts.
Byron almost cried.
I may dress up. I can win that. You know?
Yeah.
No, we are no.
And we'll have some T-shirts made up. We'll obviously the gift card and whatever else, a gift card, T-shirt, maybe a hat. We'll see what we have at that time. But we'll go to that first place winner, and maybe we'll make up some other categories on runner-up, and then maybe like most creative, and then cutest. Maybe I don't know. You put a kid. I don't think you should tie a kid into a Wicked Pissah Show to say, but if you want to, that's fine. But again,
no, not children. Listen,
this is adults.
It's not for families. This is
18 and up. Yeah, we'd rather just keep it adults.
Yeah.
And
it can be as naughty. It can be as nice.
Naughty. Only thing I ask is if for whatever reason you decide to go topless, something silly, well, whatever you enjoy, that's fine. Please blur things out. We cannot have nudity on our page. No. Yeah, we can't have nudity on the page.
Yes, please don't do that because then we'll get flagged.
Send us the photos. We'll blur them for you.
Absolutely. You can post it directly as well. Actually, it'd be easier if you could send it to us as a message on our Facebook page. Go onto our Facebook page, The Wicked Pissah Show. You can send it to us as a message, or you could post it into the comment section that we will put, the posting for the contest on the show. It will be on the page, the show page. It will be open from October 1st to the 31st. Those will be the dates of the window. So we'll probably do our Halloween show, so to speak, a few days after Halloween. Just after Halloween.
I'm going to paint myself green.
Well, there you go. And then blend in and just have eyes. No, in the mouth. Oh, that would be weird. But but we're still going to come up with the rules.
I'm going to go as a strip club in whatever background you put me on.
Everything will be clearly posted. We will come up with the explicit rules. The rules are simple. We make them. We decide. We are the judges. What we decide what flies and doesn't fly. We will keep it fair as possible. You can use original. You can use, if you want to be Batman. But we're going to look at the coolest costume.
Sure.
It's going to,
the coolest, maybe make different categories. Coolest, funniest, or something like that.
Coolest, most creative.
Yeah, funniest.
Funny, horrific, scary.
We'll make a few categories, and then
and we'll have prizes for those categories.
Yeah, the categories, and of those, the winners of those categories, we'll pick an overall winner, which one we like the absolute most, and that will be what gets it. But we'll put that information on the page. Again, like with the rules and whatnot, there'll be one requirement that we will have, and that is to hold up a piece of paper. And let me see if I can show you what we want it to say. You're going to hold up a sign, piece of paper, while you're in your costume, whatever. It says The Wicked Pissah Show, TWPS, or Wicked Pissah, however you want it. That way.
Yeah, I would prefer The Wicked Pissah Show.
Yeah, whatever. We want to know. We want something like this, or like Ali said, Wicked Pissah Show, or even just TWPS. That way we know this is a fresh picture, not something from last year.
Exactly.
Not a picture from online.
Not something that you won a $10,000 from 20 years ago.
Fingers holding it, okay? So
a newspaper with the date and the hostage.
Exactly, hostage. Yeah, right. But yeah, you have to. That's what we have to have something of this nature to show that it's the Wicked Pissah Show.
And if you make a Wicked Pissah T-shirt, points.
Or you could even use your cell phone. Bring it up. You can bring up our logo from the web page or the Facebook page and put it on there. We want something that indicates that the current picture, and that's all. And then like I said, we're going to we'll have minimal $50 gift cards for the top winner. Some other stuff. We will have some T-shirts for the various category winners, runner-ups, whatever. And we're going
to try and get some hats, maybe some T-shirts, some white beater tank tops for some chicks.
Yeah, if you like those, we'll have some of those.
Hell yeah. Hell to the motherfucking yeah.
So that's something Allie came up with, and we flew with it. We love that idea of having a Halloween contest to get our viewers and listeners into it. So again, go to our Facebook page. We will have the listing of all the rules and whatnot soon. Again, it'll be October 1st through the 31st. Midnight 31st. After that, sorry.
I'll make sure that I have something on the Facebook page by tomorrow. There'll be something on there tomorrow about the Halloween costume contest.
So again, and I'll put with Allie. We'll make sure there are some clear understanding. When you post it or give us your picture, you allow us to use your picture on our page. You also
right, because we obviously want to show the winner.
Yeah, we want to show people who won, whatever. We want to show people the entries. And again, you understand that we are the judges. For whatever reason you decide that you think somebody else should win, tough shit. We are the judges. We will judge fairly.
It's a contest. If you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. Yeah. Suck it up. And
we are the judges.
Pull up the big boy pants and walk along.
Yeah, we are the judges, but we're very fair. We'll be fair. Again, we'll be creative or whatnot.
Please be as creative as possible. That's what I like to see. I love to see people's creativity.
Yep.
I like their
creativity. I don't mind. I don't mind the traditional either. Something that are existent already. Whatever. I like to see a really cool. Whatever
I can see it now. The night before the show, I'm going to be at like a Walgreens buying some 50%
No, you know where to go.
You know
where to go. Savers. You go to Savers.
Savers. Well, like you said, the night before the show, after the 31st, everything will be half off. Grab something,
Yeah.
There's still time,
Yeah, but if you have a specific costume that you have in mind, you can't wait till the last minute to get your shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I would like to put a plug in for my business.
Oh, there we go. I could just pull your thing up.
Nailed.
I can pull your thing up. Somewhere.
I do manicures, pedicures, kitty cures, which is a manicure for a child the age of 12 or under, gel and acrylic full sets and overlays, nail repair, and some nail art.
Yep.
All right. While we're doing plugs, we got to send a massive thanks out for our new graphics. Thank you, Allie, and your daughter.
It was my daughter. It wasn't me. It was my daughter.
Well, you connected us with it.
Yeah, it was Kai Cantrell. She put our new graphics together for us, and
all sorts of good stuff.
Her email, if you want her to do anything for you, she does very good graphics. And she does freehand drawing also, but it's Byron at hotmail.com. FYRAINE at hotmail.com.
And make sure you put in Wicked Pissah Show.
Yes, you must put in Wicked Pissah Show in the subject field, so that she knows why you are getting in touch with her.
Also, we want to thank Hard Number 9, our house band, one of the hardest working bands out there. They haven't been hard working lately, but we want to hear them again, and we hope to hear you guys out there. If you guys have any music you want us to play on the show, make sure you drop us a line at the Wicked Pissah Show, at wickedpissahshow@gmail.com. Also on our Facebook page.
You won't know.
Yeah, we seriously encourage anybody that is, trying to make it out in the music industry or whatever. If you have some music that you would like us to, play on the air.
And Allie loves creativity, so remember that.
I do. I love creativity and use of imagination. So please feel free to send us your music, and we will obviously screen it and maybe play it on the show.
Good chance
we might be able to make you famous.
And if you want to donate to us,
excuse me, I got the hiccups, but
geez, really?
The bump ups.
But yeah, like Allie said, we definitely want original music. We played, like Byron said, Hard Number 9, a few songs from them. They gave us permission to use. Also, Nicholas Wells gave us permission to use his songs that we previously played.
I could go for hearing that.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it up. And I know, why do I walk right into this fucking crow? You guys are assholes.
You were the one that said you.
Yeah, you don't have to
get
go
it.
with it like that. You know.
No more Yankee, my Winky.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you walked right into that.
I did.
one.
But why do you have to
Face
go with it like that?
First. Why?
Oh, yeah.
Because we're your friends.
We love you.
Hey, listen. We are not laughing at him. We are laughing
with.
near
Oh,
you.
you're
No,
so-
we're laughing near him.
You're so full of shit. It's disgusting. All right, let's put this in real quick, and then we'll take some calls. Nicholas Wells, empty coffee cups.
Never thought you'd ever let me see your face again. And I've survived the memories since I don't even know when. I never told you anything, I bet you haven't a clue. And even after all this time, I can't let go of you. Yeah. I hope that everything about you come to change, and I could hear my aching heart with the words that we'd exchange. But evermore you're sinking in and caught me by surprise, and I'm afraid I lost the world when I look in your eyes. How can I convince myself that it's not meant to be? Try not to be loved, it's hard enough for me. Would have given anything just that I were you. My hands are tied, lost it all, there's nothing I can do. I've been damned to misery if this is how it ends. You sit here looking beautiful as we learn to be friends. I can't begin to tell you how so much of me has died, and how I've slowly turned to ash and burned to death inside. How can I convince myself that it's not meant to be? Try not to be loved, it's hard enough for me. Would have given anything just that I were you. My hands are tied, I lost it all, there's nothing I can do. I've been keeping this so long. It's every word, it's every song. Time is nothing but a slow decay. I really don't know how to be. Live my life unhappily. Nothing feels like it can be okay again. Lift our empty coffee cups and walk out into the street. Say it's so nice seeing you, I'm glad that we could meet. It's just so perfect how the clouds turn the sky gray, and how I didn't notice till they turned and walk away. How can I convince myself that it's not meant to be? Try not to be loved, it's hard enough for me. Would have given anything just that I were you. My hands are tied, I lost it all, there's nothing I can do.
and that is Nicholas Wells' Empty Coffee Cups. I love that one. I know you guys like, you know.
It's a nice song. It is a nice song. I just like watching you enjoy it. I like to see how you enjoy it. Totally getting into it. Like, I'm surprised you didn't grab your microphone and like start fucking.
Oh, he did. Yeah. You just didn't see it.
I'd like to throw a shout out there to Tiger Lily 978, who is totally into costumes. Pam says, "Hey guys." Kelsey is also with us.
Kelsey's with us on the phone, actually. Hey, Kelsey.
Hello.
Hey, sexy mama.
Did you hear that song? Did you like it?
I do. I love that song. I do like it.
Good.
Yeah, I hated it at first, but it
grows on you, I guess, right?
It definitely grows on you.
I'm like addicted to it. So.
Yeah, he's cranking it in his car, but he cranks a lot of weird shit in his car. So
I'm a sappy. I'm Kelsey. You know that's Kelsey. I'm a sappy kind of guy. You know,
you are.
I'm a soft kind of. You know. Oh God, here we go. Everything. You know, I'm up for that. Oh boing. I'm soft. Oh jeez. Oh, that's kind of hard. Oh my God.
You had a hard time getting it up.
So, let's see. Tonight you couldn't get it up, and you're a softie.
Yeah.
So it's all about the tonight.
Oh,
it's beat on Bumpa night.
Yeah, it seems to be.
No, we're not going to beat on Bumpa.
Oh,
so I decided that I'm going to enter this costume contest.
Oh,
and I'm gonna dress up as Bumpa.
We need creative. We need creative.
I want goatee and all.
The see-through goatee.
The see-through goatee. I got the fuzz going. I got rid of that. See, look at it. I worked it out.
Okay, you worked it out.
Yeah, it was a little staticky earlier. It looked like my goatee was like vanishing with the background. Yeah, but I worked that out. Yeah.
And see, I just think that most of the costumes I would dress up in, I don't know if we want to post them on the page.
Right.
Fuck yeah, we do. As long as if there's any nudity, if there's any nipples hanging out. No, I'm not joking. Stop laughing.
No, I have to laugh.
Blur. You know, go into your Photoshop or whatever.
I do have to
blur it out
because during one of our shows, our valued co-host Allie got a message, and she got all freaked out.
Yes, thanks to my loving brother, who decided to play a joke on me by texting me that my nipple was hanging out, which caused me to look down. And yes, you made me look ill.
Right,
thanks a lot for that.
Bubba's got his page
blur them out properly. So.
Oh God.
I know. Only in this fucking show.
Hey, did you guys know that Viagra and other ED drugs are increasingly being misused and even abused?
Oh yeah, that's old news.
Yeah, well, you know, I remember I used to go to this nightclub in Boston all the time, and when I went there, they used to sell what they called a party pack, and it was 2 hits of ecstasy, a joint, and a Viagra.
Yeah, boing to that.
And the paramedics hanging out back?
No shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, like, and for $100 you could it was like a bang all night package.
Yeah, baby. That's a little aggressive, but.
And then early in the morning.
Oh, no more Yankee, my Winky.
Come on now, come on. Yeah, let's get into the
sex.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
Right just come right out and say it.
Fucking love you, Bumpa. I love you. All right. So I've been trying to do some research on how many times in a 24-hour period could a man ejaculate.
Oh my God! Really?
Yes.
Oh.
So the consensus has been there was one that said 48. Well, no, hold on. There was a study that was done. Let me find.
So I went quickly. We're on Facebook Live for a little bit. Apparently, you have some minutes to be able to do this. So, there we go. Hi out there.
Hey, Facebook land.
This is Hi Finn.
Hi Finn.
Hi Finn.
She's probably not even listening tonight.
So I can continue on, Allie, about that particular subject.
Okay, so
Sexual matter.
The Hartman and Fithian Clinic found 16 ejaculations in 1 hour. That was obviously an atypical patient. According to a survey of over 7,000 males by
16?
healthystrokes.com. Launched in 2008, the average male has masturbated 5.6 times per day as a maximum. But see, my question is I don't understand the 0.6.
Mm-hmm.
You either do it or you don't. I mean, yes, you can do it and not finish.
Well, because if you take like 3 and divide it by
exactly, it's an average. That's what happens.
See, I was thinking it was you getting caught, so you're almost there.
No, like if you were to have, say, 4 people 10 times, right?
Is that a fourple?
Yeah, fourple. Yeah, you have 4 people and say it's 10 times on the total 4. You would then get 2.5.
I've seen the general consensus.
average.
The general consensus is like 3 to 5 times a day is what a man
that much time?
or come for that matter.
Oh my goodness!
You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah, we were talking. We kind of had a little.
just it.
We had a kind of a little discussion going about squirting.
Oh, little squirt. You know, the squirt thing is...
Women say, you know what? You guys squirt every time you ejaculate. So why, when a woman squirts, is it so fucking different? You guys shoot this shit across the fucking room. You hit people in the goddamn eyeball with your jism and shit. But when a woman decides, when a woman actually is able to do that...
I'm a Byron.
I need a drink after that, too.
I have to tell you, as long as I've warned guys about it ahead of time, I've never, ever had a guy have an issue with that.
Oh, my goodness.
I have to share my experience with this. I was at a bachelor party in South Boston, and they hired some, I don't know, adult entertainment.
Bumpa.
And
all I can hear is you breathing. Really, really heavily. You're like...
he is. I heard that too.
There we go. Sorry, I didn't realize it was right there.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I wonder why he's breathing so heavy.
But anyways, we had this girl who was out there, and she was doing her thing, and then all of a sudden, like I had just walked into the room, I heard everybody, oh, and then I saw this other guy just dive right in. I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, it was. He came out very happy and damn.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. I love
What
it.
is wrong with you people?
Moist. He was moist.
Oh.
Well, obviously,
that word.
when a man, you know, the amount of times that a man can ejaculate, you know, within a 24-hour period, obviously, age is a big factor in that.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking stamina. Yeah, I am. But again, as Byron and I we talked off air about it before, is the dry shot, so to speak.
Yeah,
you know?
like what are you going?
Pretty much,
you know, after like the third or fourth time.
Yeah, you're basically farting out your penis.
No, because your body still constantly produces semen. Or cum.
Right, but
cum. No, I mean, I know cum and semen are like the same thing, but when I say semen, I mean that with sperm, cum with sperm.
I gotcha.
But I mean, sperm count obviously goes down, but the fluid is still there. But it would be less and less. Fuck you. Less and less fluid with each ejaculation.
Yes, and that's why, like we said earlier, then you just kind of get the dry shot. You know, I mean, you're going from beer to.
Well, I just want to put a caution for you men out there that there can be some.
We got Billy
trauma.
calling.
There can be some trauma.
Oh yeah.
Hold on one second. We got Billy.
I was so focused on the live thing.
There can be some trauma. I forget what I was saying now.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, what's going on?
Hey, Bill, you on, buddy?
Bill, are you there?
Yeah,
I'm here.
all right.
So much trauma with what? The too much.
Oh yes.
Like,
Make sure that you use plenty of lubrication upon masturbation, so that you do not have a raw penis. Okay.
Raw.
It's not called cum, it's called seminal fluid.
There you go.
Yeah.
Getting all technical.
I like cum. The word cum. The word cum. The word cum. The word.
You sounded like you had the look that you were searching for that sentence, but I just figured I'd kind of top it off.
You've got a good vocabulary.
You know how you came out with that 5.6? Do you know where that 5.6 comes from?
Where?
So you get the 5 off during the day, and then when you go to do the last one, is when that little finger comes underneath the bathroom door. Daddy! That's where that 0.6 comes from.
Oh, yeah. No, when Daddy comes under the little finger under the door, Daddy, or even better, like what I get, Daddy, I can see you. Oh yeah, the kids are like laying on the floor and they're like trying to put their eyes under the door.
And my nipple is just fine, Bill. My nipple is in my bra where it belongs. Thank you very good for asking. Thank you. I appreciate your concern about my nipples. Thank you. Hey, did you hear Brad earlier? Were you watching the show?
Yeah, I was.
Brad gave you a big shout out.
Mm-hmm. I heard him.
He was very sober. Did you hear that?
Brad.
Yeah, he was so completely
He was very sober. Oh yeah, sounds sober to me.
Yeah, he sounded very sober.
We could all dream.
No, he's tired. I know he said he was exhausted. He works really hard.
Again, he is our rabid listener.
Oh yeah, it was great calling. He was funny as hell. You know, he thought. Did you hear about the bacon parts?
Oh yeah, I heard about the bacon parts.
Yeah, would you eat them?
That's when I said. Well, when I heard about the bacon parts, that's when I heard a text message about the Chewbacca part.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we
About
heard
the
that.
fart. Yeah, the farts
We heard
are
that
just
off
like
air.
Chewbacca. I couldn't believe it.
We heard that off
So-
air, and wow, yeah, that was.
After
Impressive.
so after a girl farts on your bacon, would you eat it or not?
He would eat it. I can tell
Of course
you.
I eat it.
He would eat it.
Right? Why waste a good plate of bacon? That's my.
You could have asked me
that.
Why would I want to waste a double chocolate cake if somebody farted on it?
You could have asked
I
me.
should probably agree with that too.
Wait a minute.
You could have asked me that question. I could have answered that for him. I knew that answer. Billy doesn't care what the hell happens to his bacon. He's gonna eat his bacon.
Kelsey, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
it
like,
could be raw.
would you waste a chocolate cake after farting? I'm like, I don't know. Has anybody showed him cake farting?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
the cake farting. I mean, I can see some people. Again, I don't know if the ass was like over the cake and farting onto it, but I couldn't pressed onto the cake and then no, I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to eat the cake knowing.
okay, but
the
wait,
ass came in contact.
Wait,
perform.
stop.
You perform. Well, okay, I'm getting a little personal, but oral sex, right? So you got oral sex, then you got cake farting. So you got somebody that sits on a cake, farts on a cake, but you'll eat somebody out or whatever.
Yeah.
And so if somebody farts on a cake, eat a piece of cake. It's like eating the bitch out.
It is, but I almost think maybe Billy might agree. Is if it were your wife farted on the cake, would that make it a little different than like a strange woman or just a hired stripper or something?
Well, I'm going to put it in layman's terms. Layman's terms is I eat a mile of her shit just to see the hole came out.
Oh my god. You got Bumpa lost the words.
Just put it in layman's terms. But you know what? I don't know.
Make sure you watch the Facebook footage video too, Billy.
If somebody actually, I mean, it would have to be my wife that sat on the cake. I don't think I could do it if it was anybody else, really.
And what do you call an ass, Billy? What's your word for the ass?
Fart box.
No. What was the other one?
Oh, turd clipper?
No.
What?
Turd clipper, trash
cutter.
can.
Yeah,
Hold on. Keep going, Bill. We just want to get your
Oh.
first ones. Cucka
One of
bucket.
my friends. Oh, the cucker
The
bucket?
cucka bucket.
Yeah.
I love the cucka bucket. I love that one.
I have to give you credit, for a guy that went to a tech school. You got a hell of a vocabulary.
He does.
You know.
Listen, I work in a garage with a bunch of men.
Oh, so I'm sure they have all kinds of fucking words, right?
And, well, you know what? Honestly, okay, now that we're on this subject, I've been in the office, and when you're in the office and you have to talk to the warranty clerk, and you're telling her that the hole that the bolt goes into is all stripped out, and we're going to have to drill it and hammer it to try to get it out.
And she's probably
There's
like,
not one woman that's in that office that does not snicker. Because they hear the word drill and they hear the word hammer.
yeah.
And
they just love that combination.
yeah, it's like, when we're talking in engine terms, let me move my piston in your cylinder in an up and down fashion. And,
well,
Byron's beer just came out his nose.
That goes with the old adage that women are just as bad as men. I mean, women
exactly.
and they sit there and they try to claim, if we talk about something like that, oh, you guys are so disgusting. But you leave a group of women together, holy shit. There's no holds barred.
There's no holds barred.
They go further than we
got Kelsey.
Kelsey, what were you gonna say?
I definitely don't claim to be not as bad as men.
But
you dirty, dirty girl.
But that's the thing, though. Women, when like you said, when guys talk about dirty sexual stuff, right off the bat, we're pigs. You know what I'm saying? But women, it's okay because when they're in their own little group,
but wait, women have sex with more than one man, and she's a fucking whore. But a man has sex with more than one woman, and he scored. He fucking scored.
He's a champ.
It's double fucking standard. It's double standard. It is. And fuck the double standard. How do you like them apples?
Boy, are you angry?
No, not angry. I'm Allie.
Oh. Get it right.
And remember, she's not crazy. She's insane.
Oh yeah, it's just like you. I'm a bitchy. I'm a bitch.
And everybody introducing, and this is Allie. And you just have to get used to her.
Oh yeah, we're getting used to her. She's fit in right since show number
4.
4, right? All right.
You can't remember that?
I got a lot of other things I'm trying to remember.
20 minutes ago, I know.
Well, yeah, it's been a long time.
He's got some timers.
Oh, he's catching he's catching my attention span of a guppy thing going around. You keep on doing that, you're going to get divorced.
Oh, it blends right in with the kids and stuff. I'm doing exactly.
The fishy
right?
face.
All right, Bill, you know all about that, right? Doing the weird faces and the weird sounds and shit.
Yeah. I know all about that.
You try not to, admit it or show your friends, but I'm at a point I just whatever. Fuck it. You're so silly. You're so silly.
Something just went down.
I think it was my internet. I'm back.
Oh, you back? No, that was actually my phone. So that was Facebook Live crashed hard. But we were on Facebook Live and the one
crashed hard.
It might have been something with Facebook though, because I lost you guys and I'm connected through Facebook with you guys.
It could be our internet. It's getting close to 10 p.m. and that means Netflix binge time in the Metro West area.
Yeah, Netflix and chill. So now, can we or can we not get
this? Honestly, I don't think it's Netflix time. Usually, it's 10 o'clock. That means that the kids have been in bed for an hour. So that means that probably 3/4 of the dads in the Metro West area have decided to stream some porn.
I think that's probably what they were getting at. I think.
Yeah.
You ever seen the movie American Way? Everybody's had to see that.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, in the I forget what household it was, where she's rubbing one out in the bathtub, and he's in there rubbing one out in the sock, and he slams it.
That's at his house. At his father's house. Yeah.
I
think that was at his father's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was basically right about that time, wasn't it? Right about just after. That's when the old porn started being streamed.
Oh, yeah.
So Well, I mean, that's usually when it happens at my house anyway.
Dear
Up
Lord.
today's
Yeah. Oh, I didn't post
Just remember
yeah,
that porn works faster on a cell phone than it does on a laptop or an iPad.
Oh, so true.
I posted Bill. I posted that picture that you sent me of the wonderful zoo picture. I posted that on our Pissah page on Facebook.
So did you finally get it after you looked at it?
Oh yeah, she
It
got
took me a
The
minute.
two gorillas are going at it, and the kids over there in the corner have no idea what the hell is going on.
Oh yeah, because the other girl is just like staring at him, while the one below, the other one getting eaten out.
Yeah, and it's funny because my cousin sent me that this afternoon, and
Danny?
I laughed. Oh yeah. He sent that to me earlier.
I didn't even need to ask. I knew.
Boy, that's some good family you got down there. Oh my God.
Oh, you have no
It's
idea.
actually-
One and the same, my friend. One and the same.
The family tree is swaying.
You guys think I'm twisted?
The two of us together are horrible.
So what we're gonna do is a live feed
he's
for the
younger
next
than me.
family reunion.
Yeah. I don't do family reunions. I'm the black sheep of the family.
It wouldn't be worth the headache,
No,
Oh.
no, it's all good.
Hey, you know what? Why I got you on, Bill? It was another topic I had saved here. Having an argument between your significant other. Now, is it me or do women tend to, like you're out in public, they blow up. They have, I tend to be more private. Like, all right, we'll argue at home.
Men tend to be on the more passive side. I think.
And so women have no
just flip
problem
the fuck
blowing
out.
up. Yeah, they flip out. Like if you're at a restaurant, whatever.
I do.
The family thing. Yeah, you just flip out, go off the handle.
Grocery store.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Go out on your man. Fuck you. And I'm like, all right, we'll talk later. Right, exactly. So I mean, Bill, do you see that? Like, I'm not trying to get you in trouble with your wife, but my wife. I mean, and my wife knows it. My theory is, the argument is for home or in our own private setting, opposed to everyone should not see us arguing, screaming, yelling.
You shouldn't air your dirty laundry.
Exactly. Dirty laundry is meant to be in-house, not for everyone else to see.
Exactly. It's private between.
Yeah. And so, I mean...
I've never actually had an in-public argument with my significant other.
Yeah, your significant other would tend to just be quiet and give you
the silent treatment.
Yeah, give them the silent treatment until the kids go to sleep.
Usually the silent treatment lasts for 2 or 3 days.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
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 You'd rather...
Yeah, but you know what? Usually I just go along my usual self, Hi, me.
Yeah, no, you kiss ass a little bit more when she's got the silent treatment going on.
Yeah.
Hey, did you get your 30 days?
Did I get what?
Did you get your 30 days?
30 days?
Yeah. When
it's
I saw the bet that you and your wife had.
Oh, no. My God.
Can I divulge a little bit of information?
If you want, go ahead.
Well, okay, so my sister-in-law thought that his collarbone was broken. He had an injury at work, which he seriously messed up his left shoulder, but I guess the right side of his collarbone looked like it was it was elevated or swollen, very swollen. So she was convinced that it was broken. What'd she say to you, Billy? If it, I'll bet you 30 days of sex that it's broken.
Yeah.
And it ended up not being broken.
Oh, there you lost that. Oh, that sucks.
She lost.
Yeah, right. But I mean,
she lost it, but
that wasn't happening.
She didn't pay up.
Right. Yeah, that wasn't happening.
No, I lost that one. I knew it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, I knew.
You theoretically you won.
You won, but the payout wasn't happening.
Marital sex is like ordering a Civil War chess game in the mail. And the reason I say that is because you get a piece every 4 to 6 weeks. You don't know what condition it's going to be in, but you still got to pay the handle and check.
Yeah. You just take the pieces you get.
Billy.
You play with it.
That's gold, man. then.
And sometimes the pieces just fall over and then it's all up.
God.
See now, Kelsey, could you live with the whole marital sex thing? Now, in your business, obviously, a lot of your clients are probably calling you because of that, right? Because of
what? Because they're married,
the lack of, right?
Oh, the lack thereof.
Yeah,
They're rubbing one out. I mean,
oh yeah, but you're rubbing one out, but still, like Billy knows, it's before you get married, it's all heaven, everything.
I know that's too. I've been married twice, so
you get married and it's like the brakes get slammed, and like he said, you're lucky to get
a headache.
Yeah, you're lucky to get the pieces in the mail. But now, Kelsey, in your business, you must see. Obviously, for some people, do they tell you that? That's the reason. I don't get nothing. Blah blah blah. From calling?
I get that all the time. Like, it's actually funny because I have I'd probably say 10 different customers that every time that they don't call me, I won't hear from them for like a month and a half, and then next thing you know, I get like a shitload of calls from them, and they'll be like, either the wife's being a bitch, the wife, like the kids are home from school, When it's summertime, I notice like my calls start going like more and more down during the day and stuff because the kids are home, So you always know like when they're fighting with their significant other or when the children are home all the time,
Right. So
you definitely know that.
So things are, if you don't hear from him for a while, things are doing okay. He's all right.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's doing good with his wife this week.
Yeah, so then he calls you. It's like, oh, it's been a while since he got any, so he's calling me.
Yeah, well, it's funny because I have this one guy. He only calls me when he's fighting with his wife. So as soon as he calls me, we get the normal beginning of the conversation, the credit card information basically out of the way. And like my first question to him is always, so what happened this time? And he's like, that's it.
This sounds like the Oprah Winfrey show, for Christ's sake.
Absolutely.
I like the ones that call you. I like the ones that call you just for you to have you ignore them. That cracks me up.
So here's one of my questions. One of my questions is, and this is pretty much for Kelsey.
I knew you had questions.
So you pretty much have to hear the same shit all the time. I need to know how many times in that one conversation do you fucking roll your eyes into the back of your head because you hear the same shit all the time.
And you thought he was shy.
Well,
Yeah, okay, Byron.
I definitely at one point have said there are definitely 15% of my callers that I could literally record my conversation and just hit play. I don't even need to be there. I could pick up the phone every now and then and moan and put it down.
Kelsey, tell everybody the story you told me yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday.
My 30-minute caller?
Yeah, but it wasn't even really 30 minutes though. Tell that was funny.
Okay, so I can actually call Tom.
Hold on, Bill. Listen to this.
Okay, so I have no problem. Tom knows that I can speak openly about him. He has no problem. And so there's a guy. His name is Tom. He's been calling. He was probably like my third or fourth caller ever. He's an older man. He is the nicest of the guys. But he buys a 30-minute call, which is $63. Okay. And he calls me and he says, "Hey, Kelsey, it's Tom." And I'm like, "Hi, Tom. How are you?" He's like, "I'm doing good. Can you hear me outside your window?" And I'm like,
Listen.
And I say, "Yes, Tom, I could hear you outside my window." And that's why I decided to put on my pretty pink, and he's done.
Yeah.
I don't even get the word panties out of my mouth before he's finished.
Wow.
And then he says to me, he's like, "I'm so sorry." He spends the next 5 minutes apologizing for premature ejaculation. And then he says...
Well, he probably spent like 10 or 15 minutes before he called you jerking off. So...
Well, probably.
I doubt it. I asked him that once. I'm like, "Do you pregame before you call me?" And he's like, "No."
Do you pregame?
He's like, "No." He's like, "I don't." He's like, "But," he's like, "usually when I call you, I've built it up for a couple of weeks, And so that's when I'm like, to go.
I've got a question. Have you ever had anyone ask for a refund?
I have.
You have.
Shit.
Well,
I did.
as soon as the cum goes back into your penis, then you can have your refund.
Okay, so let me tell you why though. I had this guy call, and I've never had this happen to me, and I was like really freaking out because I was like, I can't believe this. Like, wow, I've never had somebody say I'm not paying for that call. He called. He bought an hour.
Wow.
And so the dispatcher calls me and says, "All right, Cal, we have this guy on the phone. You know, you're gonna call him. He is looking he wants you to pretend you're older. He wants you to imagine that this is you 50 years from now."
Ugh. Okay.
Okay, so I'm like, all right.
So you're like ready to flip over and roll over and just go to sleep? Oh.
And so he wanted me to call him, and I got on the phone with him. I was only on the phone with him for like 3.5 minutes, and then he hung up. And I got a call from the dispatcher, and the dispatcher said he called you. He called and asked for a refund and asked to speak to somebody else. And I said, well, I just didn't know how to do his call because, you know, he wanted me to talk about like saggy tits and taking my teeth out and like stuff like that. Like,
oh, baby,
See, yeah, but that's what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, people get turned on by the strangest stuff. I mean,
okay.
He ended up telling her no matter how older she wants to pretend to be in the fantasy, her voice just doesn't fit it, and her voice is too young, and I can't picture her being an old woman.
We got our boy Billy on the Skype line. Go ahead, Bill. What were you saying?
All right. So she said the word tits, so this came into my mind. So 2 mornings ago, and I don't know why this happened, and I don't know how this happened, but 2 mornings ago...
It's called the morning hard-on, Billy.
What's that?
It's called the morning hard-on.
No, it's not the morning hard-on. Look, I got over that a long time ago.
Poor bastard.
Anyway, go ahead, Bill. Sorry.
Again, I'm sorry.
So I heard a noise out in the backyard first thing in the morning. Now, my house is set up as a triple-decker house. So to get to my 3rd floor from, the 2nd floor, there's a staircase, but the staircase, goes up like 5 steps, has a landing, and then turns. And at the top of that, on the first landing, there's a window. So I just stand up on my tippy toes, and I look out, and I can see right into the backyard. And I'm looking out in the backyard, and I don't really see anything. When I go, what the hell was that noise? So I turn my head, and something caught my eye over to the right-hand side, and I look over, and I'm looking at the neighbor's house. The neighbor is over in front of her window getting dressed. And
and you were loving it.
Do you live next door to me?
And when I looked over there, it was tits.
Oh, jeez.
In front of
Were
the
they
window.
pressed against the window?
And they weren't pressed against the window. She was literally standing in front of the window getting changed.
Wow.
Do you think she was doing it on purpose because she knew you were there and she wanted to entice you?
No, because it's not very rare that somebody is looking out their back window. But every single morning at 5:30 in the morning, if I look outside...
Oh, you set your alarm for that shit, don't you?
And I look over, and actually I know the shades are open.
And the best part is now he's looked out his window every morning at 5:30. Notice.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, Bill's the type that needs like 20 alarms in the morning to get up out of bed.
I am the same way.
And I mean, what?
No,
what do you set?
really
Five alarms, right, Bill? Is it 5 alarms?
6 alarms.
6 alarms.
Like the snooze button's your best friend?
Oh my.
No, they go off every 15 minutes.
Yeah,
so
but
usually they stay. So if I have to get up at 5:30, they start going off about 4.
right, but you automatically hit it like once or twice, right? As soon as you wake
Oh
up.
no, he hits it until he has to get up.
I wait till the last second. Usually, when I was, I've been home from work now for 4 months. So,
My
but
mind went
anyway.
to the wrong thing.
Say what?
My mind went to the wrong thing. She goes, he hits it every 5 minutes.
I meant the fucking snooze button, you sick fuck.
Well, I was thinking how fun that could be.
Oh,
I guess
Okay,
that's
so
where
I
that
wasn't alone.
5.6 would come in.
Yeah.
All right, I need to make another drink.
Oh, geez. Just hung up a half.
I'm sorry we're boring you.
Yeah. He's sorry we're boring you.
yes, well.
But no, I mean, I hear what you saying. I mean, I'm the same type. My snooze button, I know I get 10 minutes. When I hit the snooze button, it's 10 minutes. But sometimes, I set it early, same as you. I set it up early. But, right off the bat, I'll hit it twice, 20 minutes, because, I know I set it for an hour earlier. And we got another caller. We have Chrissy calling.
Gosh!
Yeah, hold on. Add to group call.
There you go.
All right. Chrissy, you on?
Hey, Chrissy.
I'm here, boys.
And Billy, you still there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. We got Billy and Chrissy. Thank goodness for group call.
Regular party
We got group calling. This is great.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh,
I'm in the
hey,
middle
you're
of a
missing
group
it, honey.
now.
We got group calling now. We have Billy, Chrissy, and Chelsea.
Kelsey.
Chelsea.
You
The
never-
city. I do say Chelsea. That was the first time tonight. I
Hey,
said
Chrissy, I'm so glad you called.
I know, Allison, you got me in trouble tonight. I was.
My name's
laying down
Allie.
with my girlfriend,
I'm sorry?
reading a book. I said I was laying down with my girlfriend reading a book, and she saw my phone. She's like, "Who the fuck is Allison?"
Oh. Hey, baby, are you going to call tonight? As we should have said.
Oh, that's what I said. Basically,
Oh,
I
like,
was like,
Chrissy's gonna call?
you gonna call tonight?
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
No, it's okay. I only got a phone through at my balls.
You
You
asshole.
don't need them anymore.
So now, all right, Kelsey, you got a live one here. You got Billy and Chrissy.
Yeah, Billy, I don't know if he'd be so game as far as that, but as far as a call, like a
just
role
wanted-
play call.
Again, like
It's up to you guys.
last week there was we had a technical issue.
Yes.
But
please.
Technical difficulties,
we both blame Byron, but
Because it was Byron's
it was
fault.
Byron click. But I think what we wanted to hear is just the initial beginning of a call for a rookie like Bill and with Kelsey
Or Chrissy.
or Chrissy, but Chrissy's not a rookie.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm not a rookie.
Yeah, he's going to go right down the
There's
drain.
nothing rookie about it. He's going straight to Bukkake. You know?
Oh. Yeah.
Chris is well familiar with the
Bukkake and
glory hole.
Glory Hole.
Yeah, he's got his sexual positions book wide open. Right
Yeah,
now.
Bill, Chris is the one with the glory hole story.
Oh,
He's the one that
You
says,
don't know
you
what
know,
you get until you reach the whiskers.
until you hit the stubble. Until you hit the stubble.
Surprise.
Until you hit the stubble.
Class.
I have lube in my belly button right now.
Hey, Chris, Kelsey's trying to talk to you.
All right, go ahead,
Chrissy,
Chelsea.
can you hear me?
I can hear you, Chelsea.
Okay. So I have been waiting for you.
You should see the eyes I'm getting right now. Holy shit.
His girlfriend's
Yeah.
giving him the evil eye.
He's got lube in his belly button, so he's already past that 5.6.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe it's just a 5.2.
I got caught halfway through.
Go ahead, continue. Pretend we're not here.
Okay, we could talk here and stop wherever.
Alright, guys, I gotta run. I'm getting my ass chewed up.
All right, hey, Chrissy,
Thanks
buddy,
for
thanks for
calling.
calling, brother. Hopefully next week, all right?
Alright, bye.
I get his ass.
I'm glad that he called in, though.
That was
Wait a
great.
minute, he's only the next town over. Oh, he's in trouble
Yeah,
now.
that's his girl chasing him out the door. Oh, but that was
I'm
great.
just going to show up at his house.
Wait, you know what?
All right.
Oh, shit.
Just go up front and beep a couple times.
me go.
Just say your name is Allie.
Let me go turn on the scanner so I can hear.
Right. Oh, yeah, the call.
Oh,
my
goodness.
God. That is
I'm-
freaking.
I'm
So,
gonna
Billy,
dress him a little.
Bill, I got a question for you, right? All right. Now, any guy growing up, being a teenager, you see the nudie, you see the fucking nudie magazines, and it's got all these ads with the phone numbers, and call this one and call that one and call this one. Have you ever called a phone sex operator?
No.
Not once. I don't believe you for some reason.
Hell, even I've called a phone sex operator.
Oh, come on, Kelsey, really?
I have to say,
I really have.
I mean, listen. If you're a teen boy, if you're a teen, and you have a nudie magazine, you are gluing the fucking pages of that thing together.
You know what? I will disagree with you right there.
Cool chill in the woods.
I will disagree with you right there because I found Uncle Chris's stash of nudie magazines, and I called one of those phone sex numbers, but I hung up right when she said hello.
all right, so pretty much you did the same thing I did when I was a kid.
I was scared. She's like, nothing's going to happen if you don't talk, sweetie. I'm like, click.
I'll agree with Byron. I remember that. Yeah, you pick it up, dial 900.
Click.
No, well, you'd hear the sexy voice.
Yeah.
And then you'd panic thinking you're getting charged $3 a minute. Yeah. Boom. Oh, shit. She answered.
Oh, yeah.
As a $25 call shows up on your parents' phone bill.
But no, over time, 15, 16, you get braver. You listen a little longer.
You listen to the whole message.
Yeah, enter your credit card number now. But then you knew it was cool to play around for
Wait a minute.
or so.
I got a question for you. Did you enter a fictitious credit card number?
I did try.
I did too.
At that time, I honestly didn't know how many digits a credit card number was.
Yeah,
I would just hit a bunch of numbers.
And
then wait, and then it would say enter the expiration date, and nothing would work.
See, what was awful though, I had to have an actual touch tone generator, the noise generator.
Yeah.
Because my dad was so cheap. Everything was
the rotary.
Yeah, but we had to have pulse. No, we had pulse.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
That fucking
Click, yep.
And I would have to. I actually got from a job that I was working at. I got a little touch tone generator thing, and I held it up to the phone. I'm like, dee, 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 and I'm like guessing. Enter expiration date. I'm like,
hey, you got a number match. Yeah.
It didn't work. It scared the
So,
shit
Billy,
out of me.
you never tried calling, not even once, out of curiosity.
No.
Wow.
Never really had the need to.
I know.
I'm
You're
not
such a
talking
lady.
about it's a
burning question.
And I damn well know
Listen,
but
if
the
you guys
other Billies
could
want to
imagine who I dated when I was younger, I dated nothing but whores.
Jesus.
They were whores. I mean, come on, all you had to do was say,
Not all of them. Not all of them. There was one.
All of Billy's ex-girlfriends right now are sitting there going, "That's fucking crap."
I think let's
and I appreciate you thinking about a lot of people listening to us.
The teenage years. The teenage years. If they were putting out, and you reflect now, there were sluts or tramps, whatever, whores, like you said. That's kind of how the mindset is. Oh, they were whores. They put out, but they were putting out. You were happy then. They were putting out.
Yeah, but as chicks are
guys.
Us chicks are hoes for putting out, but you guys just keep punching the fucking scorecard.
Yes,
punching the scorecard?
No problem.
Yeah, it's a double standard because men can sleep with as many women as they want, and they're a player, and they're this and they're that, and they're awesome. But when a woman does it, she's a fucking whore.
Well, I think most guys.
No, wait a second. I have a question. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you have a question?
Okay. All right. So now, if a guy sleeps with a bunch of girls, he's okay. It's a stud. He can do whatever, right? But a girl sleeps with a bunch of guys, and she's a whore.
Exactly.
So now if a girl sleeps with a bunch of girls, is she a whore?
Wait.
Am I a whore?
How that guy holds his standard.
Am I a whore?
Now, in my mind, now if you have one girl, one guy, okay, that's fine. But if you have one girl,
10 girls.
if you have one guy and one girl, and that one girl goes off, and you're supposed to be committed. Okay, that's the way I look at it. you're a whore if you go out and sleep with somebody else.
Right, I hear what
Well,
you're saying.
I mean, if you're in a committed relationship, yeah.
But that's how. But wait. But that's how I hold my
And
standard.
I was just going to say that.
So you're taking my standard and you're trashing all over it.
Right, that's what.
So if you think about it, now here's what I mean by whore. So
I'm not
one girl
trashing
in
on
particular
yours.
that I dated, now
Jen.
we had sex at her house, and then the next day, my buddy's father busts into his bedroom, and she's having a threesome with him and with my buddy and one of his friends.
Yeah.
My girlfriend.
She's I grew up in the wrong town.
Was this the crazy one, Bill? Like the first one?
Oh yeah, the crazy
The
one.
one around the corner,
But
right?
you know,
Yeah.
All right.
I understand
Just
what
want to
you're
make sure we were talking about the right chick.
I understand what you're saying. I mean, you know,
Fucking crazy.
even in the dating start, you know, hey, your boyfriend and girlfriend, boom, that's it. You expect her to be just with you. So, you know, as soon as while you guys are in that relationship, even if it's just the the early stages, dating, screwing around, whatever.
Yeah, but if you communicate, you got to communicate if you're going to have an open relationship or not.
Right, but I mean, like Billy said, I think most people, not all, but a majority, typical majority, expect to be a simple one-on-one relationship.
Right.
We're dating.
Exactly.
That's just us.
You know what? I'm the same way.
Right. So
I
just us.
I want to be somebody's everything.
Yeah. So if she goes out like you said, you find out she's banging your buddy or somebody else. Yeah, you're right. She's a whore because then she can't not even just commit, but can't even stay not screwing somebody else for a while you're dating her.
Well,
So
pretty
now
much.
in,
That's,
like, monogamous.
that's the way it is. But
right.
If she's single and she wants to go off and she wants to bang as many dicks as she wants, go ahead. That's your decision.
Exactly. But
I'm not going to call you a whore.
Yeah.
Because.
Okay.
And I wasn't trashing your whatever you're saying about whores. That was just my general feeling about it, as far as the double standard between men and women, and how men can sleep with so many women and not be called a
Because
whore.
everybody knows, and I know you want to trash on it. It was just me flipping it off the end of my tongue before I was thinking about it.
Yeah,
but everybody knows.
I know you.
That
Yeah.
at the tail end of that relationship, when it's done and it's over with, you have that 6-month lull in the middle where you'll bang anything that moves.
Right. You become just as guilty.
Well,
But-
you get lonely. Loneliness plays a huge part of that. But you never settle. You don't settle for
But
something.
even if you're a guy or a girl, and depending on how things ended, but you got to remember that if you're a guy or a girl, let's say if it's a bad relationship and you're just like, you know what, I'm just going to go out and fuck whoever I feel like. So you go out and you fuck whoever you feel like.
That becomes like the wrong. Because,
yeah, because
you know it's wrong, but
it's wrong.
You're
But you do the
angry,
first thing that you normally do. You go run down to the club and you find the first drunk thing that's walking across the dance floor.
Yeah.
Well, that was for me.
Yeah, well, that's a loneliness thing.
Kelsey, go ahead. What were you gonna say? Sorry, I know you were back there. I can hear you. Don't worry, we can hear you, babe.
No, I was saying, okay, so like now you were saying like you're in a monogamous, committed relationship. Obviously, if you say, okay, that's my girlfriend, that's my boyfriend, you can't have sex with anybody else. It's been said, it's been said and done. But now, what if there isn't that saying? What if there's no
open relationship type
committed
thing.
boyfriend and girlfriend? You guys haven't said you're
It's
boyfriend
an open.
and girlfriend.
That's called an open relationship.
Okay, but really, there's not. Like,
it's not. It's a non-committed relationship.
If you're not officially dating, you're not officially dating. That's where you can kind of put it.
Well, no, I mean there's a
you're
commitment. There's you can be with somebody and commit yourself to that person, or you can be dating a whole bunch of people and not be committed to anybody.
But again, like you said earlier, it has to be communication, though.
Oh, because if you don't communicate to that one person that you're seeing, and say, look, I want to do this and that and this. I don't like just the pole. I like the hole too.
Well,
that's where
you end up with a girlfriend or boyfriend. Is like, hey, where are you? Where are you? What are you doing tonight? What do you mean out with so and so? Because you're my girlfriend.
The jealousy kicks in.
The jealousy, the control,
and all that. But if things are said up front in the beginning, that look, I'm not looking for something serious. I want to be in an open relationship. I want to be able to see other people. If this stuff is voiced, then that's one thing. That's a commitment. If it's agreed upon on the other side.
Right.
But if it's a relationship, a committed relationship, then I see no reason.
I see
for
what you're
that.
saying, but again, it all comes back to that level of communication where other people don't see it the same, and that's where, like, as Billy said, going back, you start thinking a girl may be a whore because she went banging somebody else, but perhaps maybe she didn't quite think you were as exclusive as you thought. You know what I mean? Like,
there's a lot of dynamics. There's a lot of dynamics. There's so many that it's hard to.
All right, so 1 second for a minute, and this just popped into my head for a minute. It's not going off the subject. So let's just say Bumpa had a girlfriend, and he broke up with said girlfriend. But the way that it ended, the next thing you know, she's off banging all of his friends.
Bitch.
That's everybody being.
I would say that's a hoe.
So if that's a hoe, even you're saying it in your mind.
Yeah.
Because if she goes off and she starts banging all of his friends,
maybe she just likes my
that's
brother.
what everybody's going to say. She's a hoe.
She just got with you for your friends. She just got with you for your friends.
Right. I hear what you're saying, Bill. Yeah, good
job. So now it's, when you go back and you see that, it's, when you go back and say, oh, well, here you guys go again, all doing a whore, there was an example of saying, okay, now I put it in a different perspective, now you get it. But it's still, I get where you women are coming from. I get it. It's,
the double standard, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, it could be a town like the Stepford Wives, the Stepford Wives town where, the neighbor's banging the neighbor and the neighbor up the street banging the same neighbor, and, it could be something to that extent that nobody knows, but, in the Stepford Wives, everybody knows everything.
Right, yeah.
Because the wives gabba, 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 gabba.
Yeah, typical. But I mean,
women like to talk, but you know what? Dudes like, I slammed this bitch, I bent her over.
Yeah, but see, but a lot of guys won't like you said it. If I had a girlfriend and she banged all my buddies, most of the buddies probably won't say anything because I'm like,
but that would also make you look at that chick in a totally different light.
Well, once you find out she's
she's a hoe, she's a loosey goosey.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she'd bang all your friends. She's a tramp. Now, but not only that, you're embarrassed because because your friends are going to talk amongst themselves. Yeah. They're all going to know, hey, shit, 10 of us banged her, because she was just feeling friendly a couple nights.
Okay, but now let's go to this part of the thing. let's go to this part of it. All right, now if I had something really brilliant and I just had a brain fart.
Billy, are we keeping you too long? Because you've been on a while. I don't want to keep you.
No, dude, I'm good right now. Believe me.
What were we saying just a second ago? Help me refresh my memory. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Talking about whores.
Yeah,
I know we were talking about whores.
No, like you
talking about girlfriends and
you become embarrassed amongst
your
friends.
Buddies keep it all to themselves. But I will add to one thing, Bumpa. Yeah. I did have one friend, one true friend, that actually apologized.
That's what I
came to me and apologized.
That's what I was going to say. Is that you know what? If you're with some chick and she's out fucking around with all your friends. Oh, wait a minute. She apologized? Who was this? Was it
he apologized, right?
No.
He apologized, not she. He.
Oh, he apologized.
He apologized.
But, he apologized to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But still, what kind of a friend is that? That's going to fuck around with a supposed buddy's other friend. Yeah, but how is that considered a fucking friend? That's not a friend.
At least he didn't keep it a secret. Yeah, he crossed that line. He violated, but he still manned up and said, "Hey, I did this. I'm sorry because I feel bad. I'm guilty, and it's wrong in a million ways." but it's better to man up and say it than just
I guess
pretend that
I
happened.
agree, but it's still a shitbag move.
It's a shitbag move.
It's a shitbag
Yeah,
move.
if you know that another person
I call bullshit.
dating and seeing someone else, yeah.
But the other thing too, and I will man up to this one because this was another friend of mine.
Your wife's asleep, I hope.
Did the same thing, but I did the same thing back to him in return.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he
Well-
didn't like it either.
Right. Well, you gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And
But-
people don't
But
generally
also, too, a
people
tip or
don't
a tab
generally
is not
like
exactly the best thing to do.
that. People don't generally like it when, their medicine is thrown in their face.
Well, yeah, because then you end up, you get an attitude like,
Motherfucker.
yeah, is that-
Right, like what the fuck did I do? You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, I agree. It's just, but again, the man up thing, it's still, it's wrong. It sucks.
it's still wrong.
But it's better that he manned up. Oh, and same thing if it was a girl. If the girl did it, hey, screwed up, hey, I'm sorry, it's up to your friend. At least she said something opposed to not.
right.
Which makes her, I guess, more shitty
More
than
shady.
yeah, shady and shitty. But I don't know, Kelsey, what do you got to say on that subject? Anything? I mean,
There's a
yeah,
laugh.
you're just
I
like
heard-
the guilty.
I heard a laugh.
But she's like the sinful end of this all, She's like she's like the guilty pleasure of it.
Well, you got to remember that she's the sin on the other end of the phone.
Hey Billy, you see the picture of Kelsey on? Are you watching it all? Are you able to watch?
No, I'm standing out here in the backyard staring
Okay,
at
well,
bullshit.
later when
okay.
you try to take a peek at it, or
Yeah, watch the show
say,
and,
I don't know,
see the picture
yeah.
of Kelsey.
but yeah, hour and 16 minutes in,
So-
we'll see it.
So here's my deal on this, okay? Sometimes it's hard though because first of all, when
hope
we live
it's
in a
hard.
small state or a small whatever, and we're all friends with the same people, and we're all whatever, if you're in a group of people like, okay, so say I'm in a committed relationship with somebody, and then him and I break up, okay? Now I would literally have to like go out and bang a strange in order not to bang one of his friends, And so, I mean, I think it would be totally different. Like, I think it's hard sometimes not to hook up with a friend, You may not even intentionally do it to fuck him over. It just may be you guys are in the same group of people. You guys know all the same people. How can you not bang a friend,
Right.
Tiger Lily 978 has a good question. If you are a guy, do you want to be with the girl that messes around with all your friends?
If
No.
you found out, no, yeah, that would be an ender. I mean, like I said, I appreciate that you found out. She told you or he told whatever. How you found out, but it's over. Because you can't
That's
trust
a good
her.
question too. I mean, that's
So, if the girl comes clean, hey, I banged all your friends. I'm sorry, but I love you. What would you do? Would you stay with her?
No.
Oh. And Byron's thinking
Well,
about it, so that's what's
Once
scary.
a cheater, always a cheater.
Byron's thinking about, let's see,
well, wait a minute. Was it a
how
cheat?
good does she put out? I mean, that's,
Cheat, never beat.
Was it a cheat, or was it went during you were taking a break? I mean, there's a lot of factors.
During the active dating relationship, you've already did your deed with her. You know what I mean?
Were you guys
already-
committed when she
Right.
did it, though, or were
Yeah.
you guys just dating?
You consider yourself boyfriend and girlfriend. You've been dating, say 6 months, a year, whatever it would be. So a few months you've been dating. You consider yourself boyfriend, girlfriend, and then you found out that she plowed a few of your friends. Where would that leave you?
That'd be tough.
And
be a
That's
tough one.
heart-wrenching.
Now the whole thing is just now you're not even losing just a girlfriend. You're losing your friends.
yeah,
But they're not your friends in the first place if they're fucking around with your girl.
But it's who you thought were your friends.
yeah.
Until that point.
I hear.
Right, and then it comes around to, fake and phony ass people that put on a front.
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying. I understand, but then you're looking at, how long the relationship was, how involved you were, how strongly you felt for that person, and now you're just gonna like.
Well, we're
and-
also
and yet-
talking. What's the age range we're talking here?
Oh,
Teenage,
your
or-
current. Well, it starts from teenage years, but honestly,
Yeah, but
it
when you're
happens
a
all the way up to
teenager,
now.
but when you're a teenager, you
There's
just
a
want to
little
have
more
fun. We have a
flexibility
call.
in that,
We have a call.
Chrissy calling back, probably hiding in the bathroom,
Well, you got
and Chrissy's on with the group call.
Hey, Chrissy, you came back.
Yeah, my girlfriend's asleep now. So.
I figured as much.
Wait a minute. She's asleep.
Billy,
or
you
did
still
you
there
knock
too,
her
buddy?
out?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just wondering if you still got a belt up whole
I took a shower.
Dude, you say this stuff as soon as I get a mouthful of beer.
I know, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Kelsey,
I didn't know they made
Kelsey.
Oh god!
All right, hey, hello, ding, ding, ding.
It sounds like Byron needs to put a nipple on that ball or whatever it is.
All right, hey,
Kelsey, go to work.
Kelsey, work on Chris.
Birthday.
I love it. I love that
Chris,
little chuckle.
Chris, can you hear Melissa? I mean, Kelsey.
Who's Melissa?
I meant Kelsey. No, I meant Kelsey. No, I meant Kelsey.
Yeah,
It was an
I
accident.
yeah.
I know. I got mixed up with another friend. I'm sorry.
They mess me up and my roommate all the time.
Yeah, she's got a roommate named Melissa, and I got confused.
What can you do? There's too many girls to keep track of.
All
right,
really hard.
All right, so Kelsey, starting on Chris.
FYI, there's no way I can have phone sex over the air right now.
Oh,
We
We don't want to
Yeah,
hear.
trust me.
I do not want to hear you getting off.
Just
Okay.
engage the initial conversation.
I don't even think I can if I wanted to right now.
He's got crusty lube in his belly button.
No,
I mean, come on.
Oh my God.
Probably his girlfriend's all pissed off and just did what he had to do, so he doesn't have that level of adrenaline right now, you know.
Oh, did I tell you guys I'm not going to be around next week? I'm going in for the operation.
What operation?
The
Snip,
penile
snip?
reduction operation.
Wait.
He got tired of fucking me and it coming out my mouth.
So, because he had this, he's going to go down to this.
You're scratching your tonsils, Kelsey.
You're Irish, aren't you? Or, no.
He's Italian, so he's...
So he's
You in for
little.
So he lies.
No, this is Italian.
He's the only man that's ever given me a gag reflex.
Just like that, does he? Someone order pizza?
It's like, oh yeah, big Blake, come on in.
Fuck is
Oh,
that?
unfortunately, I don't have the money to pay for that pizza. I'm gonna have to pay you with this blowjob.
You're gonna have to pay with your
I'm so
vagina.
lost right now.
You can. It's explicit. You can swear on the radio show, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, say it.
Fucking swear away.
We have marked as explicit, so go ahead.
Yep.
Did someone order the dick pizza?
Ah,
I made sure that I ordered it extra large.
Oh, Bill's gone.
that's kind of like a dick in a
Bill
box.
gone.
Oh, he's still there.
Bill, you still there?
Well,
Bill's unbuttoning his pants for some reason right now.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's gone.
He's gone. Oh, chill. He's...
no, Billy's still there, but I think...
I think Chris is having a smart party.
Chris, what are you doing? Are you on the phone with us or are you having a party? What's going on?
I don't know. Somebody's got
I
a
know,
woman
it sounds
with
like
them.
the TV's on over there or something.
I think
No.
Bill's wife's in
I'm
the
doing
picture.
both.
Well, maybe one of the kids woke up.
Somebody
I'm
else.
still here.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Yeah, I'm watching. I came inside. I was watching on the street.
I came inside too.
Well, I'm still waiting
Chris
for
is
this
having a
Kelsey
party.
Chris thing, so. Chris.
Yeah, I'm waiting too.
All right, well then fucking start talking.
I asked if someone ordered
Kelsey,
pizza.
Kelsey, start,
Hold on.
start your role,
Yeah,
girlfriend.
absolutely.
Start
Kelsey,
your role.
go ahead, hon.
Okay. So, he's...
I would do that.
but, okay. So he said, we're going with the pizza roll, Chris?
Yeah.
Pizza roll.
Extra sausage pizza.
Pizza.
A sausage pizza, he said.
We're gonna bring
Fire beer in my mouth right now. Be spit it out.
Who needs a nipple now?
Oh, gosh. Now, please, anybody who happens to be listening to this saying, wow, this girl really sucks.
No,
Just remember, normally I'm not with like 4 people listening in my ear laughing every time I say penis.
No, this
Five.
is degenerated into something weird.
I like the word penis. I like the word vagina, too.
I
All right,
love the word vagina.
Isn't the word vagina awesome?
hold on. Bumpa here. I'm going to referee. All right. Kelsey.
$24.95 for the pizza.
Yeah, Kelsey and Chrissy, go ahead.
No, Chrissy's like ordering pizza.
Yeah, no, all right. Let Kelsey
Yeah, but
and
it's
Chrissy
his role
continue.
play. It's his role play.
Oh, all right.
Go
My
ahead.
bad.
Yeah, it's a role play, dingus.
Don't call me a dingus.
She will come over there and beat
Go ahead,
the hell out of
continue.
I'll reach for the microphone
All
for
right,
her.
I'll set the scene. You ready?
Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's October 26th, 1999.
Had to say the 26th.
Sicily, Italy.
In a trailer park. Girl orders pizza, doesn't have enough money to pay.
Did somebody order pizza?
Who's listening to
All
that?
right, Chris, what are you doing?
I think it's Kelsey.
No.
It's not me.
It's not. It's
Oh, okay.
Chris.
Chris has got a girlfriend.
Chris, what do you got going on in the background there?
I think that's the pornies are going right now.
I know.
1999, girl orders pizza.
All right, well-
money.
All right, go ahead. Continue.
Continue on what? Listening to another conversation? No.
It's another girl. She's listening to his conversation. She's laughing. That's why I hear.
All right.
She's laughing
My
at him.
girlfriend is laughing at me.
Yes,
She's
that's
jealous.
what I hear.
I thought she was
Go.
sleeping. Sorry.
All right, go ahead.
My bad. Hello? Anybody?
Okay, so I ordered the pizza and I don't have enough money for it. So you come and knock on the door, and I open the door wearing just a button-down guy's oversized shirt and a pair of panties. The shirt's unbuttoned in the front so that you can see right between my cleavage.
That sounds sexy. Where can I get one of those pizza delivery guys?
You hit the nail on the head on that one. Hey, Chrissy, I think we have a new role for you to play.
I know, no shit. Chrissy wants sausage, but another way.
Oh.
Go talk till you try, Byron. Never get stick sucked.
Yeah, but you never know until you hit the stubble, right, my friend?
Yeah, but that's why. But getting the stubble, that's half of the
Yeah,
rush.
okay, but that's exciting for you to hit a guy's stubble when you're fucking a glory hole, dude,
Well,
really?
here's the question. Oh my god. No, here's the thing. You want to hear this?
I want to hear the thing.
The ultimate question is, once you feel that stubble, since you've already crossed the point of no return, do you finish?
Yes.
Wow.
Who is that on the phone with us?
That's Chris's party. It's
Someone
Chris's party.
who likes stubble.
There's a party in my pants.
Okay, but Chris, you said something. You said something about you don't know how exciting it is until you hit the stubble. So, are you bi-curious by any chance?
Oh my god. You gotta, oh my god.
Are you bisexual, bi-curious?
Oh, I don't.
FYI, Chris is kind of sandy handy.
Oh.
What the hell's that?
That would be. Let me introduce you to.
What the fuck? I'm learning all kinds of new
hold on.
shit.
I'm pretty sure that is going to be. I'll keep it short. Jess in the background. Okay.
No, it's not Jeff.
Oh, it's J Money. All right, so we'll go with J Money in the background.
No, her name's Ellen, actually.
Ellen.
It's not even Jeff.
Okay.
Not my girlfriend, it's my side chick.
I don't even want to know now.
Anyway, Bumpa, what were you saying?
That's kind of like Rizzo bumping up and down the table. Right?
What were you saying?
I totally lost my track now.
You were talking about sandy handy. We need to define the
Yes.
term of
What the fuck
sandy
is that?
handy.
What is that?
Sandy handy is... Chris, define sandy handy.
Alright, I'll bring you
Just
to
give her the phone, damn it.
Yeah, give her the phone. Put her on the phone. I want to talk to her.
Yeah, quote massage girl.
Maybe she needs to have phone sex with me.
No, sandy handy is when you're getting a hand job in Florida on a beach, and then there's a car coming, and
Oh, you're letting out all your secrets, brother. Be careful.
Darren goes back with the stubble. You just take the stubble.
it's almost like this. Pretty much, think of like taking a fine quartz sandpaper and just using that as a fleshlight insert.
Like a
Oh, my.
sock?
Oh, we
no.
are so coming to your place right afterwards to sit and hang out and have a couple of beers with you.
I'm not going to be sitting and watching Sandy Handy. I'm good.
I like Jess or the massage girl. We have to meet sometime soon.
Oh,
for
speaking
drinks, for
of, tell
drinks.
that story, Chief.
Who
Yeah.
is it? Who? J Money? That's who it is?
Yeah,
All right.
That's my name.
J Money, get on the phone.
J Money's a pretty name.
I'm on the phone.
All right,
Yeah.
J Money, what's going
He's on
on?
speakerphone, obviously.
No, it's Colin.
Hold on. All right, Alan.
Hi,
Hold on.
Alan.
Hold on 1 second.
All right, we lost Kelsey right now.
Hold on 1 second. So they got those listening on Spreaker. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be wrapping up YouTube momentarily. If you want, you can tune in on YouTube.com. You find our channel. We'll be on for a few more minutes. And that's
And
Kelsey
Kelsey's
calling back.
calling back in.
So
Kelsey calling
I just
back.
want
I'll
to
get
say that to our
and,
Spreaker listeners, and we're still on YouTube. And go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we'll be on YouTube for a few more minutes.
Go ahead, Alan, or whatever.
Colin. Oh, that's me. Hi.
Yep. You're gonna work on that a little bit, but go ahead.
My real name's Debbie. That's what I'm called, is Debbie.
Oh, that's hot.
It combines Desiree and Jessica.
Oh,
That's
Okay,
pretty hot. That's
okay.
pretty hot.
I know. It's my stage name.
Yeah.
Your
Stage name.
stage name.
Well,
Where the kids are asleep.
yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, at least you.
I was gonna say, what are you, a stripper?
No. She's
Hey, it's all right.
Actually,
It's okay if you are. I like it.
I know enough.
Are you pretty?
Yes,
I paid for the full hour.
she is, and I
I'm
know.
not talking to Chris.
I know. I haven't.
We got 62 minutes.
I haven't met her yet. I know who she is.
Mm-hmm.
And I know she lives just a little bit west of me. And
Bumfuck.
Yeah.
East Long Meadow.
yeah, well, I think you're killing it.
Yeah,
Slap
stop
her,
trying to
Chris.
stop
Slap
trying to tell everybody what's going
Right.
on.
Yeah. So tell me your home address next.
Phone number, please. Phone number.
Giddy up, play with the horses again. But I know enough to know, So anyway, we'll continue on. I give her credit for being such a good champ on this. Did you get upset when he got the text? He saw the text earlier from our alley.
Typical female response.
Oh, no. No, I
Yeah, bullshit.
No. Let's clarify here. I was able to read the message prior to me throwing a phone at
Yeah,
you.
you do that next thing you do.
Because if it was legit that text message or a message, I would have thrown the phone harder.
But here's the thing. She goes to plug in her phone, and it makes it a point to make
Hey,
sure
ladies
she
and
turns
gentlemen.
online and checks her messages.
Ah.
Is that love or is that a psycho?
Then you get to be on the same phone plan as me.
Not my clothes, but one dude's very funny.
That is, put a lock on your phone.
Don't. That'll just cause more problems.
Yeah, it does, because then the woman
Good
always
thing I
thinks
have a
that the
work
man's
phone.
got something to hide.
But at least she knows who you're calling, what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
she knows who I am now, so she doesn't have to be all jealous.
So she's involved in the group.
That we are a legitimate.
It's like a big orgy, but we never...
And don't worry, it's an online orgy. Yes.
But there's so many of us, nobody's getting off.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I'd
Wait.
gladly do a call with you too.
I was gonna say, Kelsey, have you ever done a group call? Like
I have.
you
Oh,
could,
my
like you
God.
could get us all off at the same time. You think?
Like a Bukaki
I've
call.
definitely done like orgy phone sets. We have.
Yeah, right, exactly. Whacking the phone with it. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Tonight
I
has
love
just kind of spiraled into a well of weirdness.
Wow.
So-
Yeah, I give them all credit right now. Ah!
Thank you, everybody, for calling in. I appreciate that. We all do. Very much
What, are you
so.
trying to get us off the phone?
No,
we
I'm just thanking
don't want
you.
to keep you longer than you want.
What are
to
you,
be,
being pissy, Chrissy?
Dude, it's
Yeah.
after 9 o'clock. I got free nights and weekends.
Yeah. Hey, J Money Ellen, whatever. Now see, I'm trying to. Am I the only one wrong here about this Chrissy thing? Now,
No.
yeah, right. Calling him Chrissy is not right. Right? Am I correct on that?
It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's
The only reason that I call him Chrissy is because that's how I was introduced to him on the air. That's the only reason I call him
Big Daddy. I call him.
Big Daddy, isn't that a stretch?
Hey, make
Literally.
him feel good. That's a good girlfriend.
Literally.
That's a good girlfriend. Make him feel good.
Yeah, it is.
You know? You can't call him Pee Wee and get away with it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he likes that kind of thing.
True, some guys do. Oh. But, no, I mean, you know what I'm saying about the Chrissy thing? I'm like, you look up on, like, Facebook, you type in Chrissy, it's all girls. You're not going to find a guy named
All
Chrissy.
girl.
Yeah,
All girl.
Chrissy is a girl's name, right?
Would you say call girl?
All girl. Chrissy is a girl's name. Am I correct? Is that your belief, too? Please, tell me.
Chrissy the Big Dick Bandit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrissy, I believe, is
A feminine version of
feminine.
Christine.
Yes.
And I want to know how
Oh,
much
Chrissy.
Chrissy's paying him to say that he's the big dick bandit.
Well, he did bring over the
I
pizza.
called him for a good 5 months.
No, I didn't pay her anything. I paid by the hour.
He did bring over the pizza, didn't he?
Let's make sure his
I
credit
paid
card
for
is
the
good.
girlfriend experience.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm gonna love is after this, I'm thinking like sometime during the weekend you're doing the junk in a box shit with her.
What's that mean?
With your girl, dick in a box, dick in a box. Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Oh, dick in a box.
She just got that. That was
I
great.
love it. You know, a dick in a box, right? So you know what I'm talking about.
Now, what's the YouTube dick in a box?
Oh,
The Metro
Hey,
West
this
Police
is-
Department
this
to
is
be in.
I have to tell you, Chris, she is my new favorite caller. Oh,
Yeah, you should see.
she's gonna make sure she joins our page. Huh?
Alright, fuck it. Let's
Oh,
go
I'll
talk
take
about
kids rough. I'll write back my kids rough.
Alan, like our page.
Okay.
Oh, it'll be the best thing you ever did. We'll keep you in the loop.
I think this is the weirdest show by far.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious, though. Oh, this
It's
is all
great.
hilarious.
We've had a bunch of callers. This has been awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go to Taco Bell.
Alright, so this is
What's happened?
Taco
What happened,
Bell.
Chris? Did you get stuck in
Alright,
that
so no, this is
belly button full of lube?
Yes, parenting. We go to Taco Bell and we set up FaceTime at the kid's bed. And we just go to Taco Bell and make sure they're okay via FaceTime.
Like a baby monitor.
And I tell them, you can't do that, Chris. Because then you get the kids taken away.
Yes, because it's called neglect.
It's literally, it's a discussion every fucking week. You can't do that, Chris.
No, you can't. That, Chris,
If they get taken away, you're going to have so much more time to do fun activities.
listen,
Oh,
Chris.
geez.
First of all, that comment was pretty fucking shallow. Second of all, I forget what my point was.
Someone's not waking up on
I
time.
had something good, but
The message from Allison, I'm like, really? Look,
yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, her company's called Nails. No, it really is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
nailed.
it is. My company is called Nailed. I do nails.
Hey, wait a
You're
minute.
going to be like,
Guess what?
you're like, oh, you're
I totally got nailed by Allie again.
Oh.
And this time she used her new tool.
Oh.
Was it a drill?
Kelsey
Honey,
got nailed.
Ellen. Sorry, you're a little slow on that uptake.
Oh, shoot.
I
Oh, shit,
I
I'm
do
just
have a
gonna catch
drill,
up real
but she
quick.
was referring to like a sexual toy. That's what she was making reference towards.
Yeah, Ellen J Money, you're gonna love us. You're gonna be you're our new favorite. And yeah, we'll be
Guys,
we're gonna be your new guilty pleasure.
I have a great idea for a new show.
Uh-oh.
God.
There's two ideas, but you're going to have to do it as two separate ones.
Okay.
There you go.
First idea, it would be called Ask an Escort. What we do is we call up Craigslist escorts and try to get them on the air and then ask them questions and try to negotiate prices.
That's not a bad
We're
idea.
not negotiating any prices. Next.
The next one would be The next one would be just like Chris Hansen to Catch a Predator. You could call it like, you could be like, no, not for a predator. No, but you could be like, for like Byron's Corner, how to troll a site to find the perfect escort for best value bang for your buck and the best value.
Wow.
Because it really depends on the girl, what they're down.
My life.
Kind of like the hooker.
Yeah.
Call that the hooker.
Hooker.
Yeah, great.
No.
Very beautiful.
She's having a lot of revelations
I love
tonight,
it.
I
She's
see.
awesome. She's fucking awesome.
I'm leaving my job tomorrow because I have all these great ideas of new companies.
Hey, girl, I believe me and my boss are looking for for another operator.
Oh, my God.
For another phone sex operator.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Doesn't she have a nice voice?
Oh,
I was
my
just
God.
thinking the same
She's got a
thing.
very nice voice.
Wait a minute.
She's kind of out there with us.
Yeah,
do me a favor.
exactly.
Do me a favor, Chris. Put her close to the phone and let her say something hot.
Come on, Ellen.
Put her on the phone with me.
All right.
Let her get on the phone with me.
I love her laugh.
My vagina smells like goats.
Like goats. How the fuck is that going to get anybody
Well,
off?
it might.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
The
I just had a guy
Muslims will
pay $30.
Yeah,
The Muslims will love it.
out there that like goats. Okay?
That's so racist. I wasn't being racist.
Yeah.
It's religious. Oh, religiously challenging.
I need
It
more
was
butter.
awesome.
I'd say mid
Oh, hey.
Eastern.
Dude, did you see what happened in Charlotte? They shot that guy who was reading a book.
Yeah, but he did have a gun in
What
Charlotte, North
happened?
Carolina.
You fuck it up.
What? What the fuck was that?
Oh, how much wine has she had? You give her a lot of wine tonight? Is she a wine drinker, beer drinker? What's it?
Hey, Ellen.
Oh, she's a box slug.
Yeah. Oh,
I have two kids, a hermit crab, a horse, a dog, a cat, and a boyfriend, so I drink a lot of wine.
you
All right.
got it with that
Hey,
thing.
girl, would you be interested in becoming an adult communication specialist?
She'd like to learn more, I bet. She's open-minded. She could fit that in
Would
between
you let
the
her
kids.
talk?
She'd be between a job.
Oh, my.
Ellen.
I possibly would, but Chris would be really into it.
No, we're looking for
Absolutely he would.
females. We're looking for
Right.
females,
No,
not
but
males.
I understand what
Yeah,
you're
but no, I think she means like he would be interested in her being an
well,
operator.
that's it. He would be calling her 10 times a day. Hey, talk dirty to me. You know, he probably already
From the
does.
other
She'd be
room.
making a lot of money.
Right, he's already called. He probably texting her. She's probably, she's riding the horse around. He's texting her. Hey, talk dirty to me. You know?
Yeah,
Are you kidding?
because
There is
BRB.
nothing better than
that's
sitting on the phone with a
exactly what
guy
happens on a daily
and he's
basis,
talking
actually,
dirty
so
to you
that's
while you have
why.
another guy
Oh.
just buried with his head between your legs. You know?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Well, well Chrissy and Chris, I don't want to call you Chris, but it's just like,
This 90-minute format is just not working for us anymore.
well, you know what? If once we do at a 90-minute, well, I didn't say 90-minute, but we could do 120. But we have to.
90 minutes is an hour and a half.
I understand that. We're at an hour. We're currently at an hour and 43 minutes on part
You
2.
should do it. You know what you guys should do for at least 10 minutes is you should open up the phone lines as a rape crisis center.
Oh.
You are so wrong. You got issues.
No filter whatsoever.
What the?
No filter.
He doesn't, does he?
First call?
Now, wait, no, I got a question for her. Okay, Ellen, how long did it take for you to figure this out? That this guy he's got no filter. I mean, I'm sure he started off a little softer, but then just got into his no filter shit.
Approximately 2 weeks. I turned him off of that. He had no filter.
Oh, so you could figure that out from some of his comments right off the bat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's kind of my male counterpart.
Oh, so you're just as bad. Yeah, you got a match made in heaven. Oh my god, that's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need-
When you're like that, you really need to have somebody who is in a special place to be in a relationship.
Yeah, no
with you
shit.
Because they have to be just as filthy
You
as
guys want
you
to hear
are.
my dick
You know.
song? It's a really good song. Ready? Dick. That's my song.
We're always looking for new musicians.
Yeah,
I got a message from Bill saying that he'd be a fat male stripper.
Ooh.
Oh.
hey, some like that type.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, people like big.
I mean, Chrissy's not big, but he's not packing a 6-pack either. But
why bring a 6-pack when you bring a keg?
He's got twins in this belly of his.
Thanks for
At
the
least I have twins.
Thanks for the visual, Bill. Thanks for the visual.
Oh.
We should start a porno and call it Fat Bros in Office Hose.
No, the Wicked Pissah porno.
I'll be your office hoe.
Oh, you guys are great. We're gonna have you back again some other time. You know, now that you know he's not
You guys should do?
running off
What
talking dirty.
should we do, Chris?
You should have a new game called Life or Death. When you got to do something, say truth or dare. Only you have to do it like almost like you put like one bullet in a gun and do like Russian roulette. And if you choose life, you live.
You know, you start losing callers at that point, Chris. You know that, right?
Yeah, but then you can get someone actually killed himself on the air.
No.
No, we don't.
Stop that.
Deep.
No, cut it out.
See,
that's not even funny.
But
That's
no,
not even.
that's where he goes with the no filter thing.
Yeah, that's not funny. I'm sorry, but
Just
that.
when you think you have no boundaries, the boundaries are broken even further.
Oh my God!
Alright, I was just kidding, by the way.
I know, but again, it comes back to that filter thing, you know. But just like the
But hey, yeah, if you wouldn't
Glory
mind,
hole
if
stubble.
you wouldn't mind your girl, you know, making some really good money because she's got a really
Oh my
sweet
God.
voice. She sounds pretty hot.
Kelsey, she's pimping for you.
Well, yeah, I'm an employee. I am an employee, and I'm trying to help out
first
my
of all,
boss.
anytime you want to talk money, it's going through me, and I'm getting 40%.
Well, you got to talk to You got to talk to Ellen about that
Oh boy.
Yeah.
because that's her money, not yours.
Oh. Oh, don't start a fight over there, really. Jesus.
There's no fighting. He'll get his ass kicked.
Oh, listen here, bitch. Whack.
And Chrissy screams.
Ah.
There's some wild time going on.
Yeah, I like that. I like her. She's a hoot. She's fucking awesome.
Bill says
You
more.
should see her on a pole.
Bill says
Oh.
more like a 30 rack.
You should fart in your mouth, too.
Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah, I wish that was a fucking joke.
It's okay to slap him later. I mean, and not in a nice way either. Oh.
Yeah, notice how she didn't say anything.
Oh, I could feel the
Hey,
tension.
Ellen, I got a question for Ellen.
Yes.
Do you have a fetish? Is there
Your favorite
any,
fetish?
Is there like what is your favorite fetish?
Yeah, the girls.
Excuse me, is your name Ellen? Your name is not
I
Ellen.
gotta turn on the mic here.
She get mad.
Oh.
Oh, I like how she puts him in his place too, though.
Your name is not Ellen. I am speaking to Ellen.
I think he likes
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's money.
It's not money. Money is fucking money. It is what it is.
J Money, I love it. That's your nickname.
J Money.
J
I don't
Money.
really know if I have a one specific fetish.
What would be your strongest fetish?
There's stuff that goes as small as like hair pulling or nipple tugging or ass slapping.
Choking.
Those are fetishes. Those are choking. I like that too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just make sure that I keep conscious.
Let me make a comment after this.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
Go ahead, make a comment now,
Go ahead,
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Okay, so I had someone call me the other night, and it's been a while since I had someone that called me that just wanted to do all the talking and said, "I'm going to tell you a story that's just gonna drive you wild." Okay, and so he tells me this story about how he picked up a hooker when he was on vacation. And this girl was telling him that she could do anything whatsoever. And so he's got kind of a bit of a dominant side. Okay. So he tells me that they've got a balcony. Okay, that's overlooking the beach area and the of the hotel, where like if people are walking in and out of the hotel from the beach, they can actually look up and see right on his balcony. Okay.
So you get
So he's telling me he made her completely strip naked, okay, and like go out on the balcony, and he's like telling me that he's like got her bent over the balcony with his hands wrapped around her neck.
Oh,
You know, like choking her mildly while he's banging her from behind.
now some people
And
have
he's
that
talking
fetish.
about it's pouring raining outside, okay? It's like 85 degrees, pouring raining. He's like banging this girl on the balcony, bent over, hands wrapped around her neck. God, the choking thing, like, I think, yeah.
I like, you know what? I'm gonna put myself on the line here. I was choked one time, and it was very hot, I must say, but I almost lost consciousness.
I think you can.
And that was it was scary, but at the same time, it was so fucking exciting at the same time.
Because it releases endorphins.
Is that what it does?
Yeah.
You should try to have sex with a gun to your head.
No.
I would rather not feel like I'm like fucking to die, okay?
A whole different place.
Well, no, again, that depends on the role play, too.
She
that's a good
gets
point.
excited enough when I open up a safe. You know.
Oh God, I see. Yeah, I see a weapon, and I almost instantaneously get off. So.
Well, there you go. On that note, we're going to talk. We will call in again next week. It was a pleasure.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Ellen. Nice to meet you. I hope to hear from you again. And Chrissy, you too. You have a great night.
Yeah, Chris, have a good night. Get some more lube in your belly button there.
That was going in the butt.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I didn't need it.
Go down to your local farmer's market, buy the biggest zucchini you can find.
All right, that's good. Thank you very
All
much.
right.
All right, thanks,
Awesome
man.
visual.
Thanks for calling in.
All right, Allah Akbar.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Chris and Ellen are getting off the phone.
Hey, good
And
night,
going
guys.
to get off.
Let Bumpa.
Good night, guys.
Oh, and who goes to the
Sorry,
gutter?
off.
Who goes to the gutter?
Hey,
I said get off, and who's going
Boom! Well, they were funny though. That was freaking awesome.
That was fucking hilarious.
Oh,
I think this is like one of the most. I think this is like the most active show that we've ever had.
it was very interactive.
Very
with,
interactive.
Yeah. Kelsey, what's up, kid?
Not
I know you get. Oh,
Yeah, Kelsey, what is
weird.
up?
yeah, give me some dirty shit, bitch.
Oh, she don't even.
Oh, don't even that. Because Byron can't handle it.
No,
He's
the
gonna-
B word, you just don't.
Oh no, I would never. Yo, she doesn't. She knows
No,
that. She
he
knows me
meant
better.
bitch in a good way.
Yeah.
It's okay. He can call me a bitch because he's pulled my hair from behind. So.
You get me working like Thumper over here from Bambi.
That's why we call you Bumpa.
I like nailing you, Kelsey.
Oh my
Especially
goodness.
when you broke out the new tool.
I know, right?
I don't even have a drill sound effect for that one.
I know,
No,
right?
you
We're
know
gonna-
what?
I'm
I've
gonna
got to
work on it
say,
myself.
okay, yes, I am a licensed nail technician. I graduated school in February, so I'm recently new graduate.
Mhm.
Graduate. I can't fucking talk.
It's all right.
Couple more Malibus,
But
baby.
I know, right? But I've been working really hard, to improve my skills.
She said hard.
And
Sorry.
I've gotten much better. My time has gotten much better. Like on acrylic full sets, I did
my nails.
I did a full set today, and it came out fucking awesome. But yours came out incredible.
Yeah, they really did. They rock. I mean, everybody's been saying like, "Oh my god, where did you get those done? They look so good." They really, really did. They're like pink, and then she's got this like really cute, funky like
cheetah print,
cheetah leopard. Yeah, design on it. So
leopard
cute.
print.
When you watch this back, just make sure you go back to whatever time it is and look
1 hour
at Bumpa.
54 minutes.
And look at Bumpa. And
Look at
yeah.
split.
He gets a little weird.
If I send you a picture, Bumpa, can you put it up to show, for my for nailed?
Oh, that kind of picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I just want to put up the picture that I
He's gonna go there.
I was thinking something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The picture that I did, the one of you, Kelsey.
Oh, you got some good picture of her hand there of your job.
Yeah.
Your hand job. Oh wait, not yeah.
The hand job. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Bumpa's overexcited now.
All right, I'm sending it to you through Messenger right now. You have it now.
Okay. Anyway.
But I have a good before and after picture.
I gotta go back and edit this. This is the weirdest show we've done yet.
It's fucking awesome.
It is fucking awesome. Okay, so up on the screen now.
No, not yet.
No.
Okay, not now.
It'll be a moment. Let's see.
I spelled it wrong, but hold on. Yep, you gotta just give me a moment. And let's see that. Because you see this doesn't mean they see it.
Right. No, I get that. I get that. So I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting patiently.
I know, huh? Boom, boom. But while you're doing that, you could do that.
Okay. All right, ready?
Oh, no. Hey. All right. Go back.
Oh, you know what? I could put it under, cancel that.
Oh, no more Yankee, my Winky.
Yeah,
That's
something
so
like
old.
that. I know, right? He doesn't learn
so
that.
fucking old.
He doesn't learn that shit runs his course, you know?
You need to come up with new shit constantly.
I know. You're gonna have to get the soundboard I have. And
You goddamn motherfuckers.
I could add more. You could add multiple soundboards. And
I can too. I just...
Well, so do it.
Because at the beginning of every show, you have to go and find all your shit. Oh, I don't. Nobody's got time for that.
All right. Bitches, stop the bickering.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go.
And there is up now. They see it.
Yeah, we can try to spread it out a little bit. All right.
They can see it now.
All
right. So that's a picture of Kelsey's nails that I did a before and after. I did a full acrylic set with accent nails on the thumb and ring finger. Did some leopard print. Came out phenomenal. So, if you would like an appointment for a relaxing manicure or pedicure, give me a call at 508-964-2733. That is nailed. I am a licensed.
Look at our webpage.
I am a licensed nail technician, so
GoDaddy's got a promotion right now.
I'm
$2.
legal to cut off your finger. No, I'm kidding.
I gotta tell you. I have to tell you. I did my own nails tonight, and I nearly cut off the end of my toe, and everybody here can testify to this.
Yes, he's got a huge bandage wrapped around his big
not
toe.
Anymore. I just got blood everywhere because Keith Bumpa kicked it right off of my foot.
We don't know who anybody is tonight. Right?
Because I happen to drink a lot.
Kelsey.
See, I got Kelsey. I get the Kelsey. The Chelsea is a city. That's why I constantly,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I think we're gonna.
Go ahead, Kelsey.
While we're talking about websites real quick, I'm about to plug for a second here.
All right, do it, girlfriend. Plug yourself.
So as of this upcoming Monday, anybody can go to p2pgroupconsulting.com. There will be 4 current active websites. There's now our new business. And they can also go there to fill out applications for jobs and check out upcoming events and websites and stuff that are going to be going. That will be our main hub website where they're going to be able to find any fetish, any different services that they're looking for that we offer.
Like what kind of services are you talking about, Kelsey, as far as what kind of categories are you talking for services?
Currently, the first 4 websites that we have opening, we will have a Daddy's Girl website. We are going to have an exotic girls website. We are having a full fetish website. And we are actually going to do a dominatrix diaper ABBL. So.
Okay, you know what? I want to be in on that one because I'd be very good at telling people, shut the fuck up and all kinds of good stuff. I told you, you and I, like, I told you before, when I was doing your nails that, how it is when you're having sex and somebody says, "Oh, talk dirty to me." Well, you know what? I'm sorry, but when somebody says that to me, you're putting me on the fucking spot. My mind goes completely blank, and I have no idea what the fuck to say. So, but we're gonna do some role play calls.
Absolutely, and
so that
website will also. In the next 6 months, we're going to have so many different things that everybody is going to be. We just signed a contract with a very, very major app designer who is currently working on an app for a virtual girlfriend experience where, literally, they're going to have a cell phone app that they're going to pay a membership for. They're going to be able to call and get the complete GFE girlfriend experience for a membership free every month. We also are going to have a design going to our kind of like 3D glasses where guys are going to be able to get virtual strip teases and
that's badass.
Yeah, I am very, very excited about the new person that my business partner is absolutely amazing, and I know he's listening right now.
Hey, business partner, what's going on?
I'm ready.
Big shout out to you for getting Kelsey going, and
I'm ready.
She's gonna do good by you.
Yeah, and he just signed a contract with a very, very major company for us that is, just ready to do incredible, amazing things with me and for me also. But yeah, we're very excited about things that are going to be coming up in the next 6 months, and we are going to market an edge that nobody has even come close to discovering yet. So,
well, the VR thing is the way of the future. I got mine. I'm all set, ready to go.
We have got the virtual reality thing is ready to go.
Got my goggles already.
Are there any more?
No. No, he ate them all. Sorry
Fuck,
about that.
Man. No
You're talking about some Reese's
peanut
peanut butter cups. He ate all of them. And, Bumpa's gone the wayside of drunk.
No.
He's wrapping himself with the police line.
This has been a phenomenal show. I'm sorry, I got to keep saying this, but
tell me
it's been a great show.
What is the most exciting thing about the new business partnership you got going, Kels?
My business partner is, he comes from California, and he is actually very involved with a lot of people that are, they have lots of, without directly saying things that they've done.
Connections and industry connections?
I'm sorry?
They got a lot of industry connections, or?
Absolutely. Not even just industry itself. Just new wave connections. Things that have, different app programs, different online programs, different voyeur programs, so many different things where, little old me just sat on a business meeting. That's why I was late for the show, guys. I just sat in the middle of a business meeting with 6 people that were pretty much billionaires in their industry that were all about, I want in with you, Kelsey.
Nice.
I want in with you. I want you to help us.
That's awesome.
And it's just the greatest feeling in the world to have people recognize you as being the top of your industry.
That was weird.
That's awesome.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Now, that's going to be exciting yet nerve-wracking.
Scary, absolutely, because I'm dealing with people. I'm walking into this with my knowledge and me, and yes, although I try to say that everything I touch turns to gold, I'm talking about people that are multi-millionaires, and I'm working with their money and their time and their investments, so, you've got to, when I walk to a table, I got to make sure that I bring it, because if I don't, it's not my ass that's on the line, because I can always go and start from the beginning and come from the beginning again. But these are guys that
you're gonna come from the beginning.
Oh, stop it! See, but I hear what you're saying. Is there's a lot on the line pressure-wise because these people put a lot of faith in you. As far as their investment and whatnot, the time and energy. So you want to be able to deliver without landing flat in your face.
Completely.
Yeah.
Completely.
So of the three, I do have some business experience. So, I know my shit don't stink. Fuck you two. I'm just getting a look from Allie over there.
I've worked in many companies.
Nah, the manager is fucking falling asleep, getting fat ass, and I hear you.
All right, I think
at least I've always been chubby. I mean, that's the thing. I've always been a fat guy. You.
I'm growing into it.
You're growing into it.
I'm growing into it.
You're adopting it well.
I'm growing it. Yeah. I'm working for it.
And then there's
all right. I want to thank everybody for being a part of this show tonight. We had a blast, and I think we're gonna call tonight.
Oh, she's looking at it.
Oh, now I know we're calling it tonight.
I got nuts on my mouth.
Yeah, I know. I've heard them. It was like playing Grand Theft Auto with you.
I know, and I'm sorry for those heavy breathing. I'm one of the couple the few here the only one here that doesn't have the mic on high gain. So I tend to have it so I can be right here. That way, when I'm back here, you don't hear me, but I do very well.
Then how can you keep on chewing right into the mic? Or breathing into the mic?
I kind of forget because I get so used to just kind of leaning into it because I got my computer right here. This is my computer right here, so my computer, and then there's the camera, the studio camera, just like your studio camera. Hey, Byron, touch your studio camera. Yep. Now, Allie. Oh, giving kisses.
Making it hot.
Yeah. All right. There. And you know what?
We got to fix that.
If you don't like the show, I think you like it. Yeah. Otherwise, you wouldn't have lasted this long. So, yeah, let's go to Allie. Allie giving her goodbye kisses. Byron.
All right, people.
Peace out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Wicked Pissah Show. This is number 12 at 12.1.
We're going to let hard number 9 play us out a little bit here. And with a little bit of Don't Say It's Over, because it is over.
And stay tuned for details for our October contest. Our Halloween contest.
We're going to rip it up with that.
Yeah. Peace out. Bye, folks.
Bye, everybody. Have a great night. I love you. Come on. Thank you for tuning in.
It takes a lifetime to have some